Okay, playing Golgari Control this time around. So this is a new deck from, well, made possible because of the new cards from Strixhaven, like Professor Delian Fell here, really powerful planeswalker. Well, I consider this one of the strongest right now because of its flexible ability. For +2, you gain 3 life. For +0, you lose 1 life, but you draw a card, and then you can also destroy a creature. Plus, its emblem ability is quite easy to do. You just need one more turn. It's like a summoning sick planeswalker. Next turn you can emblem, and it's a good combination with Fear Dock and Unholy Annex. So every turn you just gain life, and every turn you gain life, your opponent loses life. And if you have 2, 3 of these stacked up, you just win the game without even attacking. Really powerful. Speaking of not attacking, Unholy Annex here, one of my favorite cards. Played this in standard before, and I'm finally playing it again. Really excited for this deck. And we have some non-stock list cards. So Heritage Reclamation, not normally played in this deck, but I had to consider it because I don't have some of the cards that's needed. And we also have Emeritus of Woe. This one's pretty good. We have lots of ramp cards, so I thought this was, playing one is okay. And it's a pretty good card in the late game. And of course, we also have backup Planeswalker Liliana here, Dread Horde General for, you know, pressure, late game pressure plus, control. Okay, let's proceed with a gameplay video. All right, first game here and is removal heavy. We do have Badger Mode. We don't have any card draw, unfortunately, but I think this is okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. So unfortunately, unlike oh boy, yeah, unlike blue control decks, we don't really have much of a cantrip with Golgari. But that's fine, it's all part of the game. I think we'll Duress here. Just want to see what they have in hand. Ooh, long goodbye, strategic betrayal. What should remove? I think strategic betrayal. I target my graveyard. Okay. Yeah, let's just remove the long goodbye here. Drop a forest and then pass the turn. I think it's okay to drop the Badger Mole next turn. If they destroy it, that's fine. Do this. Yeah, they'll probably threat Wedding Hex, which is, the best option here. Okay. At least we still get a creature, then we can attack. Okay. Not sure what kind of deck. Well, this is probably a mono black deck based on what I've seen. And there's their win con. Interesting, interesting. So we could do this. Okay, drop this. Green, green. Make this into a creature. Okay, and then we can kill the bat from hell. And just pass the turn. Okay, now how many cards do we, or creatures do we have? Oh boy. So opponent has removal, unfortunately. They also have strategic betrayal. We will just sacrifice this land, that's fine. Yep, we can exile that. Okay, so we have 5 lands. I think it's okay to drop this. So next turn we have Emeritus of Woe. We can find our enchantment. Okay, opponent. Oh wow, Luis. Luis is here. Ouch. That's 5 damage. Okay, my turn. Unfortunately, yeah, let's just cast Emeritus here. I will do Demonic Tutor, that's fine. Get our Unholy Annex and then pass the turn. Okay. Then we can block this Luis, unless they have removal, of course. Uh huh, sure. They also have Unholy Annex, though. Yeah, okay, we'll block it. Have to block you. They gain life. So in terms of life game, they have the advantage. That's fine. But in terms of card draw, we do have the advantage. I like their Unholy Annex though. We had this copy before when I was playing Standard, and this was this was pretty cheap back then. Was pretty cheap. Okay, sure. So now, okay, upon decide to concede, up to yeah, game number 2. Okay, so now we know their deck. I think Reckoning Hex won't be too useful here. I think it's better to have the Intimidation Tactics. I think we'll just do that, right? I think it's an okay split there. We also need the Duress. Actually, Alcatots might be a great creature for this deck. Goliana is fine. We do have main board. Or maybe I just do the Slither Head Swamp creature. Could do that, right? We want to remove Liliana though. I think I don't want to. Think we should stick to it. Leatherhead can destroy their Unholy Annex. The Duress can remove. Yeah, I think I'll do this. This can remove spot removals. They are heavy in removal. Yeah, let's try this out. See what happens. Not a great hand. Okay, let's mulligan. Okay, this is better. This is better. I think we can drop the command here. The Wither Bloom command, that's fine. We can drop it. Okay, they have their land. Let's drop our Llanowar Elf. Do you have removal opponent? I think they do. They're hovering on their card. Yep, they do. That's fine. So next turn we can do Fincore, I think. Or sorry, next turn. Let's just pass. Unstoppable Slasher. Oh boy, hate that card. Yeah, I could do Duress here, right? They have their own Unholy Annex. They also have this target most sacrifice. Yeah, I think I'm more afraid of the Annex right now, or maybe that's the wrong choice. We'll see. We'll take 2 here. Yeah, they'll have my life total. That's bad. Really bad. Okay, let's do Annex first. I'll drop the Overgrown tap. Let's draw some cards. Now, this is a problem here. The Rush of Dread. They can, yeah, opponent sacrifice. Oh, nice. We get our Liliana. Might have a chance here. Might have. Unless opponent decides to do something crazy here. So we discard 2 cards. Oh man. I think we'll have to gamble a bit here. Let's hope we draw some cards. Sure. Well, I think we'll just unlock. I think this is fine. Unlock. Draw some cards. There's the land. They could have a way to kill my creature. That's bad. And they do. Oh my goodness. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Ouch. Down to 2. Okay. Unfortunately for the opponent, we have Liliana. Wait a minute. Oh man, we don't escape this, don't we? Yes, because they can animate the Soulstone Sanctuary. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If we get a land... Wait a minute. No, we don't get a draw, right? Yeah, we only get a life gain. Yeah, the Soulstone Yeah, we'll lose to this toast. Okay, conceding, conceding. Wait a minute. What? Oh my god. I conceded too early. I was thinking it was a 4-4. I'm sorry about that. That was a bad mistake on my part. Anyway, let's play again. Okay, this hand is a bit slow, but I think we'll still take it. Yeah, game two was sorry about that. It was a big mistake on my part. I was thinking it was a 4-4. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes I think of that, the sanctuary is a 4-4 for some reason. Okay, enter tap. We have our intimidation tactics. Let's see what they're working on. They have the bloodletter. Not sure which one I'm more afraid of. This one will be, yeah, they'll drop it longer, but they can. I think I'll just remove the Alcatox here. It's fine. They also have Unholy Annex, but that's fine. We have our own Unholy Annex. Can draw some cards with it. There you go. Next turn, we can drop the Fincore. Yep, it is the Battle of Unholy Annexes. uh, yeah, I'll just drop my Fincore, pass the turn, get a second one. Actually, maybe I should have dropped the Professor first. That might have been better. Okay, opponent. Uh, Wait a minute. I could do this. Wait a minute. Cancel. Sorry about that. Or I could do Delian Fellow, right? Kill the. I can save this for the second Unholy Annex if they drop it. I think I'll do this. Destroy target creature. Yeah, it is better. So if they decide to drop this, we can hit the Unholy Annex, both of them. Oh man, opponent. Oh my god. Okay, you found me. Guilty as charged. They could have removal as well, but that's fine. We will be attacking here. Yeah, they do have Bitter Triumph. So no, that was fine. Oh wow, another one. Interesting. Okay, let's drop it. And then I think I'll animate this. It's fine. If they have removal, they can do it. We have lots of lands in hand. They do. Resolve. And we'll just trigger the life loss here. Okay, Liliana for protection. I like that. So if they decide to open the gates here, actually that's desperation mode. If they decide to open the gates here, yeah, they did. Definitely the desperation mode for the opponent. We like that. We definitely like that. Now the question is which is more. Yeah, I think I'll just cast another Delian Fell here. That's fine. Destroy this creature. We can't really attack, so we'll just pass a turn. Badger Mole, nice. We also have Deadly Cover Up, interesting. Do you have removal, opponent? Yep, another removal for them. They discarded the Unholy Annex. Okay, fine. Bloodletter, okay, sure. We will pass a turn. So they'll gain life here. Unfortunately for the opponent, we have this. So I think we'll just exile one of my Delian Fell. We will. Yeah, good game, opponent. Good game. Wow. Nice game. Okay, hand looks pretty bad. We don't really have one land here. I could risk it, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, this is much better. If we're up against an aggro deck, maybe. We'll keep it. The question is which card should I remove? I think Strategic Betrayal. Now let's just do that. Drop my Llanowar Elves, pass a turn. So yeah, the only issue with this deck is you have to wait for good top decks, but we get there. Sometimes we don't, of course. Been playing with this deck for a while now. So this is a pretty good top deck, or let me just say pretty good. Yeah, tap is fine. Yeah, let's just attack here. Yeah, Emeritus of Woe, we have one copy in the deck. Pretty good, especially in the late game. Wow, opponent not casting anything here. They could be a control deck. That's highly likely. Okay, let's just pass the turn, I guess. Yeah, if there's a control deck, that's gonna be a problem. We won't be able to drop this. Well, actually, we could have dropped it last turn, but I'm expecting a removal here, so I don't think so. Delian fell. Interesting. Okay, let's attack first. Let's see what they do here. Do they have like a flash creature? If not, we'll just drop the Delian fell. But I'm guessing they already have removal here. Possibly have removal. So I think we'll just draw a card here instead of paying. Yeah, they do have removal. Okay, I was expecting that. There's a land. So we can do land and search, use demonic tutor. I think that's fine. Nice draw. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Drop the Emeritus of Woe. Don't think you have counter opponent. You have Great Hall here. Let's just do this. Now, there is a problem if they have Duress, but yeah, let's hope not. Well, they would have played it if they did. Okay, opponent. Another removal, I'm guessing. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot this one. This card, yeah, you can pay one life and add one mana of any color as long as it's an instant or sorcery spell. So they do have blue mana, but I guess they didn't have counter. Okay, opponent. Wow. Okay, that's fine. We have our feed core. We also have our unholy annex, so we can tax them every turn. Call it life tax. They could have removal though. We did see them having get loss, so they could have a second get loss here. That's gonna be bad. But we did draw a backup, so that's fine. Nice. So I think we'll just drop this Badger Mole creature. Yeah, we can attack, right? Attack with this creature. Okay, and then we'll cast the. Actually, should I do this? I think we'll just do it. We have, we have a high life total here. That's fine. They could make this into a creature, or they could just draw a card. Yeah, or search for a card. They're probably searching for another get loss, or a removal for this feed up core. Excuse me. I keep calling it fid core. Well, it is a fid core. Okay. Okay, Unholy Annex triggers, so they don't have it. And we get a third one. Holy. Okay. Opponent is gonna get. Yeah, they're going to have a hard time unless they already have, like, Jeskai's card. Forgot the name of that card. The one with, the bounce, create monks. Really powerful card. Okay, so I think it's better to just attack for now, right? Yeah, let's see what they're gonna do. They're hovering on the fid cord, so they could have a removal. Or, okay, they have the bounce short. Then they can block one of the creatures if they want to. Yeah, they'll be blocking. Okay. Drop the land again. So what we can do here, drop this again. We have removal if we want to. Fortunately, this one's a tap land. Yeah, and they gain life. So, sure. Nice. Another removal. Another land. Yeah, we'll just pass it there and let's see what the opponent does here. I'm more afraid of the Great Hall here. They have lots of cards in hand. And I don't have a counter for that. Okay, sure. Let's see what they're gonna get. What did you get, opponent? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty scary. All right. Before that happens, I think I'm just gonna kill this monk. It's fine. So the good news here is they don't have any lands. Well, they haven't played their land drop yet, right? And they can draw a card with resonating loot. Okay, sure. So they have 2 mana, right? 2 mana up. The question is, do they have removal though? Okay, decided to discard. Interesting. Yeah, we have a second one. The problem is we don't really have a way to attack here. I think that's the biggest problem. Okay, opponent. Actually, they're down to 5, so yeah, they lose that game. Okay, now what do we do? Now, yeah, I know now that they are a control deck, so I think we'll put the intimidation tactics and the duress. I think instead of the woe, what should we do? The Alcazars could be helpful here, or maybe the Surak. Hmm, interesting. We also need the artifact removal. Actually, we can remove this. I think that's fine. We can add this and then this card draw. Do I want to remove this for the vicious rivalry? I don't think so, right? I could add the Surak for early game. Uh, yeah. I think we can remove these spot removals. I think I'm gonna add these 2 creatures and we'll see what happens. Oh wow, we're land heavy. Should I keep this? We are going on the draw, so I think we can mulligan. We have yeah, there's 5 lands. This might kill us, so I think it's better to mulligan. Okay, this is better. Now what do we take out here? The Llanowar Elves is great if we had the... I think it's okay to remove the Llanowar Elves for now. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's do Duress here. Let's see what they have. Oh man. Their hand is not that great either, but okay, sure. Decided to... Okay, nice. Our draws are coming alive. Let's do Intimidation Tactics. Remove that. So opponent, I guess, expected a duress. That's why they kept this hand. Well, actually, I agree with it. It's not that bad. Okay, tap land. Nice. Please don't have removal. We need the draws. We need to recover from the draw. Okay, nice. They don't have removal, and we get a duress. So if they have like a counter spell or a passive spell, we can do some countering. So we'll do the rest first. I hate this card, so we remove that. I think it's okay to shock here. We have some life gain here, so yeah, let's continue drawing some cards. It's gonna hurt, but you know, it's fine. We are in an advantage here. Wow, lots of lands for us. Okay, sure. They do have Day of Judgment though, so yeah, I think I'll just unlock here. If they use the Day of Judgment, that's fine. And we gain some life. Nice. Ooh, okay, good. This is good. Decided to do a Day of Judgment, that is fine. Dropping a land, okay. Yeah, so this is more of a battle of resiliency. Fortunately for the opponent, we are set up to, you know, just win here with our Unholy Annex. This card's really powerful. Wow. Okay, gonna discard a land. We also have removal for that artifact they have. Tablet, okay, sure. They get a land, they can drop the land. They have stock up, okay. Probably going to try and find a removal for the demon. I think that's reasonable. Okay, sure. Opponent decided to pass the turn. Now I'm curious what you have. I think we'll just do this first. Let's see what they're playing at. If they don't have anything, they lose the game. Ancient Vendetta. Okay, choose a card, search your opponent's library. Okay, wow. So I think we'll just do this. Badger Mome. Animate the creature. And then, yeah, we'll just attack here. They can play this, try to find a removal. Okay, so that's exactly what they do here. They're going to try and find a removal. Okay. They did not find a removal. Okay, nice. So we'll just drop this Llanowar Elf and then we will pass a turn. Another Unholy Annex. Wow, opponent is cooked. Wow. Well, they do have Ancient Vendetta, but I don't think that's what they need. They could have found, a removal for the demon. Okay, opponent. Yeah, I think opponent should have just mulliganed that hand. So they're going to bounce my creature here. Should I let it go? I can let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Thinking about it. Yeah, I think this is fine. Never mind. That's fine. Actually, maybe I should have just wither bloomed, but we could use one of these heritage reclamation. I think we can do that. Should I destroy the artifact? Now let's just draw some cards here. I'll exile this. Okay, Delian fell. Nice. Another land for us. So I think the first step here is to drop the Badger Mole. Make yeah, okay. And then we can, oh no, not that, sorry. We could do this. Kill their monks. Lightning Helix. Alright, sure. So they gain life here. That's fine. Not a problem. Actually, oh my god. I made a mistake there. Sorry about that. I should have produced mana first so I could have dropped the. It's irritating. Okay, never mind. Let's just gain some life here. So yeah, they stopped our momentum there. I misplayed again, but that's fine. If they don't remove this Delian Fell, we can use its emblem ability. Not sure what they're thinking here. They have another one. Okay, understandably so. Okay, sure. And then they do Asian Vendetta. They could be naming Delian. Yeah, they could be naming Delian Fell here. Okay, they take it. Sure. They got two out of my hand. Okay, now what can we do here? So we can play this again. Huh. I can play this, right? And then I can unlock it. Yep, get another demon. Pay to life. What should I do here? I think it's too late to destroy this. Oh man. I think I'll just do that. Destroy this artifact. Yeah, and just draw 3 cards every turn. Yeah, there's a Fid Core. So even if they kill my demon here, that's fine. It could have another one though. Okay, never mind. Opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, this hand looks interesting. We do have spot removal. We have some card draw in a form of heritage reclamation. It could also be a removal. I like this card. Unholy Annex, pretty good. Delian Fell, also a removal. I think we'll keep this. Hopefully the opponent is not a control deck. Restless Reef. Oh boy. I think we'll just ah yeah, I think we'll just drop this. Let's conserve life. Go ahead, opponent. Passing the turn. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll pass the turn as well. They also pass the turn. Oh boy. Okay, I like that. They have stock up. Short. Which means we can drop this Unholy Annex next turn. No counters. Of course, the opponent is. We can reserve this. We don't really need to draw anything for. We have the lands, so we just drop our Unholy Annex here. Draw some cards. Maelstrom Pulse, nice. Okay, opponent. They don't have double blue. They do have Deceit, though. Oh boy. They have Deceit. This could be a Reanimator deck. Or maybe just Control. Okay. Discarded my Delian Fell. Sad. But, nothing we can do about it. Opponent has removal. Requiting Hex. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I will not attack here for now. We'll lose life. That's fine. Not fine, really, but, fine. They did saw my hand, though. They know we are loaded with removals. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what kind of deck this is, so... Okay. So what we can do is... Exile up to 1 target card, exile the Deceit, draw some cards. Ooh, I like that. I like that draw. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I forgot they could do that. That's pretty irritating. Okay. Okay, opponent. Well, the good news is actually, can we hit that though? I can't, right? Target opponent exiles a creature card. Yeah, we can't do both, right? Man. Okay, fine. I think I'll just do this. We can wait for the Fid Core. Doesn't really matter. And then do this. Sack a creature. There you go. No attacks from me. I know you have Restless Relief. Hate that card. Next turn we can drop the Fid Core, start gaining life. Gaining our life back. Pretty interesting. Draw 2 cards. Okay, sure. Dropping a land. Okay. Opponent. They have Duress. They'll see my hand. Unfortunately, I have 2 Fid Cores, so it's probably Badger Mole or Deadly Cover Up. Whatever they have. Okay, I think this is a demon deck. Decided to discard the Maelstrom Pulse. Interesting. Sure, go ahead. Opponent just dropping everything they can here. Interesting. Okay, yeah, if this is a demon deck, this could be a scary one. Oh man. Actually, we'll just drop this first. Yep, draw some cards, gain some life. Please don't play a demon. I just realized, yeah, they have Caballero. Okay, nice. They're trying to draw some cards. Okay, sure. Not a problem, opponent. Another duress, so they take my second Unholy Annex, which is fine by me. Not a problem. We will just go aggro here. Have Restless Reef though, but it's fine. So I think we'll activate attack. I will leave the land here. Yeah, we have Requiting Hex to kill their creature. Yeah, pass a turn. Gain some life. Dropping a land, okay. Okay, okay. Deadly Cover Up, sure. I'm guessing they're gonna remove my Unholy Annex. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, no. It's the Badger Mole. Is it the Badger Mole? Oh, yeah, it's the Badger Mole. No, it's the land. Okay. They removed the lands in the deck. Okay. Sure. Did not expect that. I thought it was going to be Unholy Annex. I guess not. They have the seat, so they can take either the Deadly Cover Up. Oh no, they did. Okay, they bounced. Trying to delay the game. Okay. It's fine. Drop this. Make this into a creature. Let's attack. Draw some cards. Nice removal, so they can Restless Reef here. Or I'm still expecting the demon, but I guess they haven't drawn it yet. Okay, sure, opponent. Ooh, double blue. Caballero. Okay, sure. So they can bounce and discard, right? Okay, so that's exactly what they're going to do here. Okay, sure. Discard. All right. Another Fid Core. We've been drawing that lately. Okay, let's just do this. Shoot the Sheriff. Hit you. Animate the creature. If they have removal, that's fine. We have a second one. Okay, opponent, do you have it or you don't have it? Yeah, they do. Decided to discard a card, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll just pass a turn, I guess. Oh man, they are starting to recover. That's bad, really bad for us. Discarded the Harvester of Misery, sure. Emeritus of Woe. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. What can we do here? Can I cast both and attack? I can't, right? Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Actually, we can do this first. I'll do this first. They don't have mana. They could draw some cards here, but it's fine. We will exile our Fidcore one Unholy Annex. Doesn't matter, that's fine. They will draw some cards here, so really bad for us. They do have Doomsday Excruciator, which I hate, by the way, but you know, I think we have to take it. One way we can lose, okay, they have bad draws, I like that, but they do have another. They only have two? Okay. Sure. Okay, okay, okay. Well, they still have their Restless Reef here. Stock up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure. Got 2 cards. All right. They have Requiting Hacks. Sure. So they can bounce the Fid Core. They will check my Professor Delian Fell. Oh man, hate that card. And they can do another Winter Story. I think decided not to. Interesting. So they have another card in their hand. Think we'll just have to do this. Please don't have counter. I'll exile this and this. Okay. Think we'll just take the winter. Oh man, they have another Emeritus. I might be losing this game. Damn. Okay, sure. This one's pretty crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy, sure, opponent. They suddenly recovered. Oh man. Okay. This is a long battle. Decided not to. Interesting. Okay. We have 2 removables. I think we have to pass here, unfortunately. Yeah, let's pass. Yeah, draw your card. They have 8 cards, so they can retrigger. Yeah, this is bad for us. This is pretty powerful once it gets going. You know, just recover your hand. They have 22 cards in the deck. We have 32 cards. Maybe we should have let them mill themselves. Wait a minute. Return. Oh my god. Sure, go ahead. I did not expect this card. Arch Enemy Charm, yeah. Okay. What are you going to bounce? I think what they bounce will use. Oh, yeah, I'll just sacrifice. Oh, wait a minute, no. So, wait a minute. Yep, sacrifice, draw some cards. Resolve. They can take the Badger Mole out. The Recording Hex is also possible because they have Restless Reef. Decided it's the Badger Mole. Okay, sure. Oh man, and they get another draw trigger because of this. Yeah, big fumble for us. Yeah, I should have been aggressive. I think we'll concede this one. I can see we're not gonna win. Okay. Now that we know our opponent is an excruciator deck, I think we will need the intimidation tactics. We can remove the recurring hex. Duress is up there. End of the hunt, I'm not sure if I want that. I think we can remove this. I think we are going to be aggressive in this matchup. Yeah, definitely need to be aggressive. Surak. Um, remove these 2. I'll add the Bat from Hell. What else? Actually, do I want Surak? This spell can't be countered. They can target my creature. We can draw, but do we want that? I think that's fine, right? This one, just an aggressive creature. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Yeah, let's play it. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Missing 1 card. Okay, maybe we can put a removal. 1 removal, I think I'll just put 1 Bitter Triumph. Okay, playing first. This hand looks okay. We'll keep. We have Duress. Yeah, I think I'll Duress first. Let's see what they got. Flash Freeze. Hate that card. You are not gonna show up. Yeah, just drop the Badger Mole. Hopefully they didn't top deck a removal. Okay. Next turn we could play the intimidation tactics, or maybe we can wait. We can wait a bit. Alright, I think it's okay to drop this now. I'll reserve my Witherbloom Charm. Let's attack with Badger Mole. Do some pressure. Opponent's probably just gonna play stock up if they don't have removal here. If they do, we'll use our Witherbloom Charm to draw some cards. It's fine. We will reserve the Intimidation Tactics. Opponent hovering here. Oh boy. Ah man, should I leave it though? Yeah, I think I'll just draw some cards here. Sack. Oh man, that's bad. So they get to take the Intimidation Tactics here. Damn. Well, at least they don't have removal, I think. Drop our Shockland. Yeah, our hand here is really bad. If they get to recover here, we are cooked. Okay, stock up for the opponent. That is their recovery plan. Sure. We'll probably just drop a land here and pass the turn. Okay. Okay, so now we drew another Intimidation Tactics. I think we need to check their hand just in case. Just in case. Okay, they do have the Harvester, but if they have Caballero or the Ultimate... Okay, never mind. It was an exile. Never mind, never mind. Okay, let's just attack here. No spot removal for the opponent. That's good. I'll just exile the Flash Freeze. They have Annul, so that's pretty scary. They'll probably play another stock up. That's fine. Not a problem. Opponent is prepared here. Or prepared, excuse me. They have one mana open and they can drop another land, so they might have drawn a spot removal that's bad for us. They could remove the cottage here. Okay. Please don't have removal. Oh man, they do have removal. Yeah, I'm just gonna float some mana, I guess. Here you go. And I'll eat my food. Don't want to waste it. Okay, now we have a problem. They still have 5 life. We don't have lethal. They have winter. Sure. They also have flash freeze in hand, so that's bad for us if we draw a green creature. Discarded 2 lands. Interesting. They have Cavern of Souls as well. Okay, so they have 3 mana open. They can flash freeze. They can also... Never mind, they have Recording Hex. Okay, opponent, short. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, as predicted, we will just attack. Oh man. Please use a removal. No, they don't. Okay, end the turn, sure. They have... Okay, decided to draw some cards, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. Actually, this is one of our hard matches. So depending on... Actually, it depends on the draw. It's not impossible to win here, but... You know, with their demon combo, sometimes they just win. Oh, okay. Surak, come over here. Do you have removal? Please misplay. If they misplay here, we might have a chance. I'll produce mana first. Go ahead. Hit my creature. Okay. So they don't have the mana for the flash freeze. We deal 2 damage. Okay, nice. We still have a chance here as long as they don't have a board wipe. Even the demon won't be saving them here. Okay, opponent. Oh my god. Why do I always predict they have it? Oh my god, okay. Sure. They'll probably take the Badger Mole. Actually, no, they have a counter for Badger Mole. I wonder what they'll take. They take the Restless Cottage, sure. Yeah, enter tap. We could draw a demon here or a land. If they don't have removal, just win. All in attack. Wow, okay, I can't believe we won that game. Okay, game number 3. I did not expect to win that game, but we did. Okay, I think we'll run it back. Yeah, I think this is really good. Okay, this hand's slow. I don't think I like this hand. It's too slow. I think we'll have to mulligan. Okay, this is fine. We'll drop a land back. Actually, I think I'll drop the Basing Say here. That's fine. We can check the opponent's hand. Tap, sure. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Check their hand. They have Bitter Triumph. They also have Stock Up. They have Cavalier Harvester. Oh man. Heavy on the removals. Okay, here you go. Decided to do it tapped. Okay. Oh man. I think should I wait here? Now let them cast their stupid creature. That's fine. Never mind. Yeah. They have Harvester, so they can discard this, kill the Badger Mole. Ouch, but you know. And they have Demolition Field. Okay. Yeah, they'll discard the Harvester. The problem is the Caballero here. They could just cast it, right? The Harvester, okay, it's only -2, so that's fine. So even if they drop the Caballero, we are okay. Never mind, they stocked up. Okay, sure. Okay, so now we need to attack here. Or we drop this, drop the Fid Core. Since we know they have the Caballero, I think we should just attack. I'll save the Land War Elves. This might help us, you know, it might help us in the future. Okay, opponent. Dropping a land, okay. Is it time to cast your Caballero? No, decided to just stay up the Black Sun, of course. And our hand is stinky, really stinky. Okay, time to attack with the Fid Core. Oh man, this is desperation mode now. Drop my Llanowar Elf, go ahead. Oh man. Okay, sure. Opponent probably casting the ultimates. Oh, they have the seat. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, they bounce, right? Sure. Oh, so they can. Okay. Yeah, it is the problem. They could copy it, right? I think we have to pay a life here. We could just drop this. The problem is I don't have enough. Uh, if they have spot removal, we are cooked. Okay. Oh, let's just attack here. Hate to do this like this, but I have to. Let's attack. Actually, yeah, they could Caballero bounce. Man, fine, 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 fine. They could also have a counter spell. Wait a minute. Yeah, they could. I can't demonic tutor, sir. Oh man. Yeah, they'll just cast this, right? Bounce my creature, do their thing. So yeah, one thing is I don't have my Caballero yet. I might craft this card and start, building something like this. I don't have the demon though, so maybe we're not going to be able to build it. We'll see. I think it's just a rare. It's a possibility I can build this deck. Okay, sure opponent. Bounce my creature. I know, I know. Need a top deck. That is not a great top deck. Okay, let's attack here. Do some damage. Either they block the Llanowar Elves or they just block the Fid Core. They do. Dropping my second Llanowar Elf. Do you have counter? They have the Flash Freeze. Okay, fine. No problem. I have another Deceit. Okay, fine. Discard the Llanowar Elf. We have Duress. I think, yeah, this is a losing game. We'll wait another turn. Let's see. But they already have some pressure here. Yeah, yep, not gonna wait. Good game, opponent. Good game. Hey, welcome back. We did lost the last game, but at the same time, this deck's pretty cool, pretty good. I understand why people are playing it as currently as control. Actually, it's better as control, I think, because of the Fid Core and the Unholy Annex. Delian Fell really help, Wither Bloom decks back into the meta. Emeritus here is not normally in the list. I just tried it out. It's not a bad card, not a bad top deck, especially with the Badger Mole. You get. It's easy to get to 6 mana when you have Badger Moles, you have your Llanowar Elves, your Fid Core. So this is not a bad top deck and not a bad late game card as well. But overall performance is pretty good. I did a couple of play testings before doing the recording, and yeah, we did adjust. There used to be a demon here, the new demon that has the ward ability, and you need to gain life, but I didn't really like it that much, so decided to just play 4 Fear Dock. I keep saying it as Fear Dock or Fid Core, it's Fear Dock. Sorry about that, Fear Dock. And 4 Fear Dock, 4 Unholy Annex, really powerful. As you've seen in our first round, you don't need to attack, you just wait for the opponent to lose the game. Liliana here, pretty good card. I think just a one-off is good enough. And of course, the Deadly Cover-Up is also it's not a stock list, but I still like it because aggro decks are still prevalent in the meta, and it also can exile cards in your opponent's deck, so that's pretty important right now. So I still like this card. We have one Wither Bloom command. I think this is a good, complex removal or card advantage. And sometimes we can sacrifice our creatures when our opponent targets them to draw some cards. Pretty cool. This one also Strategic Betrayal, really important to exile your opponent's graveyard. And of course, this one, forgot to tell you, and also not a stock list, Heritage Reclamation. But it's a pretty flexible card, you get to destroy artifacts, enchantments, you get to exile card in the graveyard as well, so pretty cool. The only card I don't have here is the Mythic card, the one with I think it's the Regrowth. It has the Regrowth ability. Well, it's the same as the Emeritus here, the green one. But if we get enough mythic wild cards, maybe we can crap it. And then for the sideboard, I'm pretty satisfied with my sideboard right now. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, and the hunt pretty good for exiling you know, planeswalkers, but planeswalkers are not really that powerful. The only planeswalker I see that's really powerful right now is Delian Fell, and it's played in a control Witherbloom deck. And okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more Pokemon Pocket MTG Arena updates, and I'll see you next time.